I was up bright and early. I haven't made it to Lowe's yet. I'm on my way. And after I wallpapered that area, I started to remember that we haven't installed the under cabinet lights, which is no big deal. But then we're gonna install the inside cabinet lights. And I thought he said something about going through the through the wall. Oh my gosh, this is okay. Pull myself together. I'm gonna call the electrician and ask, because I might have to. Let me just show you, because I don't know why I start talking without showing. We are putting lights inside here. Actually, this has a lot of work yet, because we're putting beadboard back here. And then I want to switch the white shelves out to wood so it looks more rustic. And then he was going to add the strip lights on the inside. Now I can buy the strip lights with the batteries, so it won't really matter. That's no problem. But then he was going to add strip lights underneath here. This is regular voltage. So he was going to have to switch that out. And he talked about going through the, the wall right there somewhere. Oh, that's why I really haven't done any more up here. I got to call him. So I got not much done. I'm just joking. I probably have chocolate on my face. If you are a caramel or caramel, however you say it, lover, these from Aldi, they're the dark chocolate with sea salt. It's never a good thing to have in my house, ever. I went to several places. Oh my gosh, I forgot to show you what, I haven't even taken it out of the car. I need to go get my goodies that I got from the thrift store out of the car. I'm gonna go do that. I returned some Amazon stuff. I went to Aldi and I went to Lowe's. And I really didn't buy, I bought some molding, some trim at Lowe's. Let me just show. I tried to show you this yesterday, but this is the big booger spot. And I have to cover it with a piece of trim. So I went to Lowe's and got this quarter round. This is a 1/2 inch. I think the one that I had in there prior was 3/4 and it was too big. After I get the wallpaper up, I'm gonna try a different piece of molding, a smaller one. I just have to see. I need to get the wallpaper up and then I'll see. But I will do the molding all the way around. I got this painted and I got the rest of that sized, so everything's ready to go. But yeah, I know it might look janky, but it is what it is until we get a backsplash up. I forgot to tell you that I ordered the tension rods. And what else did I order? More lights for outside. I showed you these last week. I got so many messages saying, get them. I went back and they were marked down for 25% off. Mind you, I don't use these for cooking, so these are just for fun. Remember these? This was $4.99 with 25% off. $7.99, 25% off. $8.99 with 25% off. They're stackable. And while I was perusing the other aisles, is that even a word? Perusing? I don't know, sashaying down the aisles, I found this little gem. I've never seen one of these before. $8.99 with 25% off. It doesn't quite match this, and this will just go in a cabinet, or a hutch. But yeah, $21 for all this, so I was pleased. Again, I'm not going to use it for anything except decor. God, I look like Karen Grassley. Off the angles. Off Little House on the Prairie. Why didn't you tell me that? I changed my hair a little bit so I don't quite look like her. I loved her. I loved Little House on the Prairie. I really, really did. When I lived in Denmark, I actually watched it on one of the Swedish TV stations because there weren't many Danish. There was Swedish, German, and Norwegian. And yeah, that is useless information for you. I wanted to give you an update on the wallpaper, and I had some questions about it. I have wallpapered a lot. I really have, even though I acted yesterday like I'd never done it before since I put a piece of paper upside down. But anyway, this paper is very good quality. It has a texture, and it is so easy to seam up, and you can't even see the seams. You know how some paper you can see it? This paper is so good. Here's an update I got over to here. I cut this one. I actually need 2 pieces to go all the way up, and then I will go this way, and then I'll start the next section there. But you cannot see the seams. Well, welcome. I'm so glad you could join us. Here's the wallpaper up close. It is very thick, and it actually, I don't know if you can hear that. There is a texture to it. It looks like brick. And here is a seam. So you can see there are 2 sizes. The seam is right there and you can't see it. This is really, really good wallpaper. Very, very good wallpaper. It was actually made in Germany. And I'm enjoying putting it up because it's actually pretty easy. Just filling up my canister. This is one of my favorite things I've ever gotten for coffee. This is a 2-pound or 32-ounce canister with a wooden lid, and it has a seal. So it keeps our coffee fresh. I thought I would show this to you again because they have them in 3 different sizes. They have this one, a 60-ounce, and an 80-ounce. I think I might get the other 2. I think they're cute.